been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. D-Wade out there with Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's the closer in at the 5 down low. 4 on the shot clock. No good from Bledsoe. The Heat trail by 6. Butler dishes to Lowry. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 11 points for Dwayne Wade. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Wilcox passes to Motiejunas. The dish to Bledsoe. Motiejunas a screen on Butler. Bledsoe gets to Motiejunas. Shoots the 3, and the shot is good. And that's 10 points for Easy Breezy. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. T-Wade on the wing. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 10. The pass to Madison. Back to Bledsoe. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Lowry. And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Bosh. The jump hook, and it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. A second chance effort. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Butler attacking on the mark with the 15-footer. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Johnson left side, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Right side, Butler, the 11-footer. That doesn't go either for Butler. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Bledsoe with it. Butler covering. And it's Bledsoe off the drive.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Jack's checked in. They set the pick. Butler attacking. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 9 points for Jimmy Butler.
And for Jimmy Butler, so much improvement over his young career, especially as a shooter. His rookie year, he shot just 18% from three. Last season, he shot 38% from there.
Here's Bottoms. He's got 8. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Lowry.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Wilcox. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 3. Lowry kicks to Wade. Outside Bosch. And it's Miami with another. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Shaq with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Yunus. No good on the 3.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Jack against Lowry. Jack dishes to Yunus. Johnson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Yunus, that's a screen for Johnson. Goes up off the pick, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Here's Jack after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Pass to Madison. Shot is no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Jack's shot is good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat. The Cavaliers leading. Passes it to Madison. He kicks to Wilcox. Johnson the screen. Yunus a screen on Butler. And there's the pass to Madison. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Take a look at what Bottom's been doing. He has 8 points and 2 blocks. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's gotten himself into the air, Clark, so often blocking shots and getting rebounds.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. The Miami Heat came up short last season in hopes of getting back to the playoffs. Clark, their road record didn't help them much.
Yeah, 17-24. I don't think you can be that far under 500 on the road and hope to play in the postseason.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And how about for the Heat having the best road record of any team that didn't make the postseason in the East? But as you said, struggling on the road will sink a team battling for a playoff spot.
Now, here's Wade. He's got 13 to the left side wing. Here's Tucker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Shaq with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Jack passes to Madison. Puts up the baby hook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, one final note, guys, on the Heat and their road losses. They ended up going only 2-8 in their last 10 road games of the year. That was a big part of how they fell out of the 8th playoff seed.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mozgov, he's checked in for Monty Eunice. Williams comes in for Wilcox. And Parker's subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Dang comes in for Chris Bosh. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today. Boy, last season, Hassan Whiteside made a huge splash in the NBA. Big blocks, big rebound totals. But he had some head-scratching moments as well. Missed his share of action due to suspensions.
The Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Now here's Williams. He has 7. Johnson the screen. Williams kicks to Parker. Pass to Mozgov. And it's Miami with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wade against Parker. For the lead, Wade dishes to Whiteside. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And checking out the numbers for Whiteside, last year getting it done. Averaged about 11 points a game, 10 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And really for him, it's about putting in the work and improving his game.
Yeah, and I think he wants to. It's one of those things where you either want it or you don't, and he does.
Picked by Mozgov. Johnson sends the screen for Williams. Can't hit. And the Heat going the other way now.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
I'll tell you, Luol Deng is not exceptional in any one area, but really doesn't have any weaknesses either. I think he's been one of the most complete small forwards over the past decade in the league.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shot.
He's off on the first. Talking about Luol Deng, his consistency year to year has been outstanding. Over 11 seasons, Greg, if you look at his averages across every category, they're remarkably similar.
And here's a guy can score from anywhere. Great mid-range game, makes plays for his teammates, rebounds at both ends. He is versatile and bankable.
That one drops. He ties it up. And what a tough position Luol Deng found himself in last year in a small forward swap of sorts. LeBron James goes from Miami to Cleveland. Deng goes from Cleveland to Miami. He had his choice. There was Atlanta that was in the mix there too, but he goes to the Miami Heat. He's bounced around a little bit, but still a very big talent.
He is. You know, he kind of likes following legends. Remember, Scottie Pippen was that great small forward in Chicago, and Luol Deng was the next heir apparent. So he seemed to be pretty comfortable stepping into LeBron's role. Unfortunately, not able to deliver at the same level. And let's face it, the problem is you can't make up for losing the best player in the game, and that's the case here in Miami for Luol.
Now here's Mozgov, and he gets the bucket. Mozgov's got 5 points so far. The drive by Wade. Here's Whiteside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Perezhov's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And, you know, getting back to Luol Deng, he wasn't entirely pleased with his new role. He's been a knockdown mid-range shooter throughout his career, but last year he was asked to shoot corner threes in volume, and that's not his game.
And the basket by Wade.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Now, here's Parker. 6 points for him. Picked by Varejao. The feed to Williams. Launches a 3, and it's good, and the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game.
And back to Luol Deng. I mean, he started last season pretty strong. I mean, Deng was actually healthier than LeBron at the beginning of the year. But the tables turned around midseason. Deng became hobbled with that knee, and LeBron returned to his old dominant self.
Picked by Mozgov. Outside Williams. Again, the miss by Williams. The Heat trail by 3. And Butler, here we go. The 9-foot shot. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Butler. And that's 19 points for Wade. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Parker kicks to Mozgov. There's a screen. Feeds it to Williams. Picked by Varejao. Shot clock at 2. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Williams.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Kicks to Varejao. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And guys, last season was a painful one for Anderson Varejao. He had finally shaken the back injury that sidelined him the year before, signs the multi-year contract extension with the Cavs. Things were starting to look up. Then only 3 weeks later, he tears the Achilles and was ruled out for the season. You talk about a tough break.
That free throw, no good. And adding insult to injury, certainly, Greg, as you were talking about, Varejao played well at the start of last season. Shooting 56% from the field. Clark, I think he was over 70% from the line. Those were career highs.
Yeah, and a terrible blow for Varejao and the Cavs because of that injury, the Achilles tendon. But it led to the deal for Mozgov, and that's worked out quite nicely.
And for Varejao, his wild hair and frenetic style long ago earned him the nickname Wild Thing. I mean, diving for loose balls, taking charges, but that energy and enthusiasm may be unsurpassed really by any other player in our league.
To the right side. That's tipped. Mozgov passes to Bledsoe. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
"16 seconds left in the third quarter. Butler against Williams. Now Butler. Outside Lowry. With 1 on the clock. No good. And we wrap up the third, and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. The Heat shooting here about 46% for the game. We've got Easy Breezy. Bottoms is out there with Montejunas. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Wilcox in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Bledsoe. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. There's a screen by Modiunas. Here's Madison. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. Miami trailing. Outside Dang. Pass to the closer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
From outside, off the mark. Bottom's gone 5 of 13 from the floor. That's below 40%. Here's Bosch, and that's off the glass and in.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Cavaliers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Modiunas a screen on Lowry. Jack against Lowry. Jack passes to Madison. 6 to shoot. Shoots. And Cleveland again with the bucket. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Unloads from 13. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Jack. Dishes to Wilcox. They set the pick. Pass to Madison. Outside Jack. From beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. The closer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bosch heads the pick for Lowry. The kick out to Bosch. Dang gets a wide open look. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. And it's 6 points for Luol Deng. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And here is Jack after the 3 moments ago from Luol Deng. Shot off the pick. Again, the Cavaliers score.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Timeout called the Heat. It's been quite a game for Bottoms.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here's Lowry. The pass to the closer. The kick out to Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Heat lead by 1.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Johnson the screen. Bledsoe passes to Madison. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fades away. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He feeds it to Modiunas. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Modiunas. The drive by Lowry. The kick out to Bosch. Bang for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bledsoe outside. Here's the screen. Shoots from the baseline. Bosch grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dang. Another miss by Dang. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. From downtown, that is good. 17 points for Bosch.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Here's Bosch. Elbow shot, and he nails the jumper. Bosch has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here is Wilcox following the basket by Chris Bosch. Aniunas no luck. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Wasted no time on that one. Tang's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cavaliers shooting 40% in the fourth. Lowry against Bledsoe. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look at what Easy Breezy's been doing. 12 points, and the assist numbers, tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
The first free throw is good. Bledsoe hits them both. Here's Lowry. Outside Dang. Here's the closer. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one is off. And he's good on the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Here is Wilcox. Aniunas, a screen on Wade. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Bledsoe with room to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. The drive by Lowry. Down low, the closer. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Johnson. Here's the dish to Bledsoe. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Aniunas, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
The Cavaliers trailing. Bledsoe outside. Johnson outside. Knocks it loose. Montiunas kicks to Wilcox. A three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Outside Bosch. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Wilcox can't hit. The Heat leading by 3. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
It's tipped. Johnson outside. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Madison. From outside the arc, Wade with the defensive effort.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Finished off the break. Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Miami with a change here, too. Butler's checked in. Here is Wilcox. Back to Bledsoe. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. It's on Jimmy Butler.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Bledsoe. And here's Lowry. Bosch, the screen. Lowry with the ball. Jumper off the screen. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. A 3 ball. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the freeze. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Bottoms is checked in for Mozgov. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Montiunas, a screen on Butler. Bledsoe dishes to Montiunas. Here's Madison, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
.137 left in the game. Bosch, the screen.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right. It's been a solid outing for Bosch. He has 9 rebounds and a steal.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Both free throws here, so now it's a 4-point ball game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Now Cleveland shooting 43% for the game. Bledsoe outside. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Wade outside. Bosch, the screen. Three-pointer, Lowry. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Bledsoe with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Wilcox passes to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And it's Wade penetrating. Missed inside.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg. No doubt about it. Wade has found the touch right now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're losing by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now here's Bledsoe. Passes it to Madison. No good.
the line for two.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to one. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwayne, you had a huge impact on the boards tonight. Was that something you tried to do?
Yeah, Coach told me to rebound. I've been trying to rebound lately, so just trying to get out there and help our big guys out.
You did exactly that, Dwayne. Thank you. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game. Kenny, what did you think?
Well, Dwayne Wade was at his best tonight, fellas. He's a ferocious competitor when he gets in the zone like that. That intensity on defense, those explosive moves to the rim, Dwayne Wade had it going on tonight.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.